会卡烂。哦。啊。会卡。这个是对啊，过劳。燕安安早餐不是早餐。喂，有声音吗？哦，我已经感受到卡了。啊，突然觉得唇语看不懂，什么东西？没有声音吗？真的假的？有声音，有声音就好了。战斗通行证，看到了。只是说我不懂唇语啊，我唇语我也看不懂啊。啊，我们来上课，出席黑魔法。哦，这个打开。他们在说什么？就没看懂。哦，看一下。People happy 呀、没 people 没 happy。啊，对，我看好像我那个盾房都没开、欸。对，盾房我好像没设置、欸，不知道会不会被。比如说在上课，完了找不到教室。他应该这里。有一个不知道什么东西。飞龙喷泉，变形学庭院中的喷泉，顶部是非常盘踞的形象，这也是学生休闲聚会的场所。尽管可能由卡多甘爵士发起谣言以此相反，但绝对不是这绝对不是那条被精力充沛、骑士不顾一切杀死的怀疑飞龙什么呀？新生找不到是？对啊，新来的啊，找不到啊。
Revelio，
那这样算可以吗？都不认识哦，他上课。忍不住就看。
What lovely stone! Oh, that's class, that is.
哎，哦，他眼前烂。伊利厄斯的图像，这图描绘年轻的孤儿巫师伊利厄斯，他曾经变化出老鼠护法，抵抗催狂魔大军。暗黑魔法巫师拉蒂奇恩的攻击，并拯救神哦，神奇的老鼠魔法。等级2解锁，等级太低了。先生找不到教室很正常吧？Certify。
Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
他是说新生可以挂掉头，这个骷髅头不见。
Poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Levioso. A surprise opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? one thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso 使用花束稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号学习魔咒。代价按相应输入。什么东西？ Levioso。 这羽毛会飞。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
OSU， 哎呦，有像哦。这其实是射击训练器，是不是？
Let us begin with the basic cast.
哎。
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
发
This
现了
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Levioso
Good.
first。
Now, the basic cast.
哦。
Well done.
看到黄色的盾牌，
Very
用
good.
Levioso。
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego。啊？啊？
Lumos. This should be easy.
啊，我忘记了。
How perceptive.
哦。啊
How's，the view?
等一下。哦。
Good at this, aren't you? Levioso.
哦，好吧。
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick
我觉得他打的位置有点哑巴哎。哦，倒地，
That had to hurt.
忘记怎么玩了。再试一次。会使魔法，会心雅之乐，这是没问题的吗？
This should be easy.
这盾牌怎么开啊？不知道怎么用啊？哦 ，Q 啊！
You're good.
哦，
How perceptive. Protego. Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
哦，好痛哦！
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm rather good at this, aren't you?
I do enjoy lively duels.
你看啊，
Not bad for a beginner.
我忘记跟你们很难哎 q u i p o
You give as good as you get.
这是什么绝子绝勋咒啊？看来他会针对。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the
雷文克劳
opportunity
加
to practice.
分。
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are
想起来，当
capable
那
of
5年级超
achievement,
人生前还是个
and
矮
they
人的
must
时候，
achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing.
他会禁止我
but
使用
battling
魔法
dark
会心
wizards,
雅之
or
乐吧？
as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
Understood。
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you
豆
can.
腐安安，
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
我要对敌人
Well
使
done
出
today.
绝子
I
绝
shall
神
reach
咒
out。soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
请问你
Nice
的
work.
Revelio.
你的还好吗？
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
他
Sebastian
是史
Sallow,
莱
by the
哲
way,
林欸
didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
这是我第一
In
场
fact,
决
it
斗。
was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
决斗许可证，对，
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
后进
you just have to
女
be
生宿
clever
舍
enough not to
这
get
算吗？
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
See you next time.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
这
included.
个要怎么用啊？
Revelio.
要怎么点烟？诶，这个要怎么点？
Lumos.
诶，不是到了就能点吗？笑死！不了的。基本豆死。
Revelio.
互动。
Protego. Revelio.
完全忘记怎么玩。我干嘛？challenge。这是有任务的。 等，那个呼噜那个，哦，不能用啊。有没有呼噜烟怎么开？
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
对啊，点火。他不是路过就点了吗？ 看什么看？
Lumos.
没有点啊？难得，他不是路过就可以完成的东西啊？他出席魔咒课，又有社团决斗。 还是已经点了，他不想理我。来逛街。
Revelio.
然后当一声，找不到路上去。哦，小笨鸟。爱尔兰凤凰抱上鸭的骨骸，这种生物相当怕生，看到它能表示降临或是死亡降临。 完了，我不上课了，我要
Revelio.
啊，猫，撸猫环节，撸爆，好可爱哦！你也要对不对？来。 这是要吸， 香啊！啊
Revelio.
然后那就决斗场吗？干嘛？
Lumos.
啊
Revelio.
所以我要找到这个地方是不是
Lumos.
找到这个蝴蝶，
Revelio.
看起来是。那可以撸主不撸啊？
What are you up to now?
啊！你看我现在来了就可以点灯。啊！诶，不是那个上课。那个社团活动。 与陆肯交谈，那他在哪里？速速城，好远哦！喝水，好，速速前。
Revelio.
听到在量啊，不知道量什么。天啊，会迷路啊！哎，我2等了，可以开了吧？
I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
打不开。不是啊，他导演很烂哎，看错了，我看懂小地图了，根本不会崩溃，因为那边有看狗咯，看狗咯，哪里过来？
Revelio.
看咕噜啊！啊，原来你是念看咕噜啊，狗妹。没仔细看说。哦，闹鬼的卫生间，这是那个吗？
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp.
Levioso.
Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
我都没跳电，你说对，真的你对我好好啊，你看
Or
哟。
I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
每周游1次，大家在厕所里面游泳哦。
Revelio.
微妙有点台歌。
Lumos.
好像不一样。哎呦，47块，帮你收起来。天哪，怎么办法在这里吃蛋糕啊？ 费水。那这样要怎么过去啊
Lumos.
What a lovely thing to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
Revelio.
哦，可是他被霸凌，他很怕。地图黑龙发源地。等级提升。哎呦，这有人藏钱哦，烧起来。到了。
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
看起来很不一样。我知道干嘛
Lumos.
哎。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
听你这么说，我很开心。
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
啊，这是一个组队
Care to
制。
step into the ring?
好，我们来打一场。
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
我看起来好年轻人，我真的超老学长。
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合，使用重点例如飞啊，突破红色护盾。
Find the one.
哦。
Levioso.
Give them what for?
哦，好痛哦！其实会受伤哎。啊，我数掉了。
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
哎，这个很难。
Protego. Levioso. Come on. There goes Levioso.
哎，我按了。哦。
Levioso. Protego.
Expulso.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
我好像知道怎么玩了哦。
Shy away now.
哦，赢了。
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
啊，
Hope to see you back here again.
这其实是战斗游戏吧？ 为难。那不是要开吗？啊，怎么关起来？哦，欺骗我！该回去上课了。那个反击判定的有点难抓，也不是真的很难，就是
Revelio。
车在哪？魔咒课。好远。
Revelio.
Go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Oh.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Oh, hi.
Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
那同学师长遗忘咒。
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
速前啊，やめて！这好像前来哦。
Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
这场是体育课是不是？这是体育课吧？
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
规划的。
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
发出满足的声音。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. That's it! Happens to the best of us.
啊，好难。
Splendid!
啊，要停哦。
Excellent control there.
啊！
Stay focused.
可以了，满分。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
到我了。
Accio.
啊，忘记要放开。
Your composure.
Let us see this.
哦，可以跟他平手吗？我看是难的哦。 没了。
Very good.
Here we go.
我分数了。
That is how it's done.
看起来要满分才会赢啊。
Accio.
Do not be discouraged.
剧情杀应该不会吧？
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
啊 ，Round 2哎。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
难
This
的吧？
round settles it all.
Be sharp.
啊，太难了。
Accio.
啊，我太慢放开。
Not to worry.
Let us see this. There we go.
Splendid.
Here we go.
Accio.
又忘记放了。
Keep trying.
哦，50分哎。行。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
哎，体育课不太行，不会打球。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
他也是转学生。
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
我嘎达不用使用魔杖就能用诶。
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost. Of course,
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
完了，要被辅导了。老师要对我做什么？要等那个。
Hello, how is your first day coming along?
Hello.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
啊，写作业了，跟卫斯理教授碰面。啊，你在哪？哎
，Revelio。
东西在上面啊，我拿不到，哭啊。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
哦，谁的 斗篷，我帮你收一下。
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
这新的门吗？
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight! It's
3加0等于
2。Or the minister a flack.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
继上一次暴力破解之后，这个 easy。是有那个啊，装备啊，眼镜有防御力耶，帽子不错。哎，这件蛮好看的啊。但是永久要干嘛？教授，你在哪？来到庭院。上了2门课，一堂叫绝子绝孙，另外一个叫钱钱来。
Revelio.
猪猫，猪啊，好可爱！哦，梁医生啊！
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
And I why?
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely
各种材料但没有配方。
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
莉莉恩卡洛苏安安，Hello， 晚上好。看来我们要去一趟火米村。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
我要选这个好朋友还是好朋友？好像现在比较强，他会用钱来，速钱比较强。
One of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts.
因为晚点有要开吗？
If you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
哦，赶快完成，赶快享受啤酒。哎，我们要去完成另外一项课题。复修，把东西修好，是不是？
Ah, there you are.
哦，能不能把人修好？
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
所以我每天要修2堂课之外，我还要再被2个教授督一堂课。
I'll ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
那本教战守则根本就是实战用吧，更多用在实战。
Right away, Professor.
受损雕像前收集飞行树叶。
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
哪里
？Revelio.
吗？安总这个也有。哎，要把它打下来是不是？哎，叫你下来哦。
Revelio. Lumos.
对他速成，好有道理了，太有道理了啊
！I've always said that travel.
那个叫我被人家吓到。
Must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
变成把东西收完之后再教我修复魔法。
I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
就这好难。
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The magic. 喂。你不要跟我说它实战作用是回血，变存啊，太好了，哦，这不错哎。
That's it. Very good.
Very good.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the
Revelio
by the water.
Oh.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too.
看来就是这个了。
Reparo.
Nicely done.
这修复，这复不修啊？忘了。好像没差哎。
Accio. Lumos.
这个我也不懂他要干嘛。古代魔法投掷，古代魔法，这是我很危险的东西啊！去火米村了，复修，该去来选我们魔杖喽。 我都要跑路这样对吗？为什么都用跑的？就是他有导引啊，我在那边绕圈圈，看着左下跑，太大，没有，当初没看到Hello
Revelio。
哦，它会动。
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
这到底
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place
太复
is
杂
somewhat
了，
of a
这
riddle,
里
to
每一
be
幅
honest.
画都有自己的生
If I
命。
can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I hope.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
它那个
that
就
solves
是
the mystery.
就是那个框框哦，它看也是那个框框用的。然后，哇，我要先去挑我的棒棒了，我的魔杖。
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
这东西下去的左转什么这样？像，也不像。阿克诺哟 ，Hello。最近过得好吗？想起来你那个麦克超
This
猛。
looks like the location from the painting.
哎，这有一
What's
只
so special about it?
这只什么？可以说
Lumos. Levioso. Let's get you back to your frame, little. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
啊！带这个回来，瞬间解谜成功。来，回家喽。
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
要死。哎，我走这里啊。我没有，现在没有理你的意思。想先解，我要去挑我的魔杖。不理你。啊，开地图了。 左转，好的。我会迷路哎， 这跟你们念大学迷路很像吧？转学生找不到教室，原来还没进入第2难关卡。什么？有第2难？我跟你讲，我现在遇到每个东西我都觉得很困难。
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
我难度选了一个最困难，我相信可以过的。
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
最难关卡是捏脚，看来我跳过了嘛。你真的让我想到那个 FF14最难关卡是买游戏，因为 FF14买游戏那个太 sick 了，那个买法根本就是没有人教，根本就不知道怎么买哦。那什么极难，买 FF14是一个极难任务。第2难等等就会知道是什么了，怎么可能？
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer.
你看他就直接带先生说要喝酒，你确定
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
是要干嘛吗？他是不是想要我们喝醉，然后用叔叔钱把我钱拿走？那个拿玩球那个都是超难的，我会忘记按那个。忘记按结束。
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
好大哦！浇花自动浇
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
会魔法感觉真不错。
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
超怕冷。
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
你那么当然不会，想想也是，差点就要讲错话了，那就掰了。
Wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Revelio. Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
魔药，这还有采集要素哎。炼金工坊。
From the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
好想偷听他们讲话。
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
学生禁止进入，没问题。
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
山峰越过去就是红米村，哪个山峰？这个吗？太远了吧
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I'm surprised that Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
可恶，跟我想不一样。
Well, I certainly learn a great
阿丽
deal
龙
in
那边好的，走进森林。
Much can be gleaned outside of the
没错，越危险代表越可以去。当然有没有类似海格的？还是会有那个海德格，然后那个会有那个什么海德格，然后赞美太阳。
Everything was so new and
Lake.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
是不是也可以踩？
But it is beautiful here too.
算了。
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon, he is the Hogwarts.
打爆就好。
Looks a bit worse.
嘿嘿，我来打爆你喽！越常死。啊！我抛弃了 啊！我没有抛弃。然后死。
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
是不是喝多了？
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying.
速速前。
You'll be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
采集要素很多。
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
之后都会用到，没问题。
Whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Thank you.
And here we are.
Here we are.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
红米村到处都是不同景点、商店、兴趣点，你可以松散的进行导航。哇哦！我要的，这是我要的。圆周有吗？神奇罗摩，真情异兽，公爵。 旋转女巫体育用品店，可能这奥利芬的应该是要的。找不到，借我慢来。什么？那个也要？卷轴是要的吗？完了，先去卷轴店吗？喂。
An inquiring mind.
Hello. 是汤马士哎。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I mean,
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest.
把钱召唤出来。
Out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Have a look.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
啊，我做196块。
If you're interested,
好贵啊
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
粪便堆。还有盆栽哎！哦，天啊！哦，还有装备可以卖掉，这很丑的东西可以卖掉哎！眼镜要30块，所以你选眼镜的话，你可以多30块哎！好死！ 没有说错嘛？你如果选了眼镜，你是就可以多30块。如果没有说错，哇，这多30块，搞不好就发达了。啊，还要访问神奇萝卜？神奇萝卜是哪里啊？吗？远哦。外观可以另外装，好吧？神奇萝卜最远，对啊。哦，不用传送了。哎，叔叔，哎，没有拿到。哎，解锁。
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor Weasley.
哦，原来是种子商。
Oh,
合
the
理的。
Disney for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
对，没错，就是我。把你的种子交出来。
You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
买种子喽，应该也是免费的吧
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
牧场物语。是牧场物语。炼金啊，原来是炼金工坊啊！我这样讲会不会太靠北啊？其实是炼金工坊吧
Revelio。
我觉得我想法没有错。就在隔壁。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
魔药店。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
Hi, ni
Not
hao.
that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
It's my first time to hear.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
是的，他那个补血药可以一直喝。
It's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made
没有回血药自己做，好干哦。
I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything.
你有免费的补血吗
？Let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
回神，硬的固，
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or
它
come
炒
back
卖
another
约
time
500
if you're
块，
in
好
a rush
贵
today.
哦。哎呦，真的耶，回神回血。啊，再来挑我们的魔杖。啊，对，我迷路了。这下好容易迷路哦，还是我的问题。啊
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Hello, I'm here. 我会自己甩。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Yeah, it's me, Mario.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
然后他推荐最好的棒棒给我了。
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
哎呦，这只蛮好看的哦。
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd.
看起来像没电哎。哦，哇哦！
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
这是娱乐用的吗？
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
娱乐用法杖。
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Dragon.
Let's give this one a try.
龙杖哎。
Oh, looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
法杖会挑人啊。该回去看，很久没看了。法杖会挑人，没有一个是适合我的。
There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
啊，这什么东西？啊，我懂你意思。什么东西？圈可以挑是不是？你法杖喽！
Curious indeed.
经典灰、暖棕色、螺旋、灰烬中。
How intriguing!
太难了吧？哪一些可以选啊？哦，金河木是什么？它有变吗？它没有变啊。对，它不能。
How intriguing!
9又1/2，9又3/4， 14又1/2，它有变吗？
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
木头类型，为什么看不太出来？
Curious indeed.
它有变啊！ 看一下有什么。雪松。好。
How intriguing.
可硬可软，很软，十分灵活，颇为灵活，稍有弹性，富有结实，硬挺，不会弯曲，更有不易弯曲。
Curious indeed.
哎呦，会有差吗？我换别人木，他会给我不一样的东西吗？不会。太难了吧
？Curious indeed. How intriguing.
就选这个，灰灰的。凤凰的羽毛
，Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
大范围的魔法，威力强大的魔法，稳定，大范围。
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
哦，凤凰，那有差吗？硬挺的雪松，哎，这好难挑哦。啊，是这样吧
？What do you think？
没有太特别的感觉。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
极困难的。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
真的要凭感觉，他那个很多要看吧，不然真的没有感觉啊。
This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
哎呦
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
哎呦，帮你钱存起来。那不错哎，可以捏的跟那个一样。
Ah, I have
现在到了，我能明白。
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
这是什么都想要啊。
Today is the day I finally pick one.
不能一样，接近，可是这样就很厉害啦，被捏，照着捏。欧克吗？大爆爆哦
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
突变哦！嗨。啊！啊！
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
啊，是不能那个的。哦，啊，起飞！哎，他倒地追加哎。
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do
请问药水怎么喝？啊，橘香。被击飞。
Levioso.
黑魂。哦，铁山靠。啊啊！哎哎，不能一样整件。十字方向键下摇杆玩家，十字方向键的下没有，我不是摇杆玩家。完了，被这个山怪打爆了。
All roads lead to Hogsmeade. Ah.
吧，乖乖扛错吧。
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more!
Levioso.
Woo.
Expelliarmus!
没有东西丢哎。哦，他被击飞，他被 combo 我没事。没什么用啊。
Took him long
没什么用啊。
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Woo.
Expelliarmus.
到底能不能用破心护啊？叫用古代魔法啊？我们是这样用古代魔法玩家。
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help.
红色的可以，红色的不行。
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Okay.
Officer Singer. And thank you.
好的 ，Singer 警官。修东西哦，难怪要复修。
Revelio.
好的，按错了。
Accio. Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
突然觉得挥石魔法不错。
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
哦，掉针。哇，这个魔法真的很实用哎。
Reparo.
They didn't do more damage.
那是一团乱。
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
这口音有点重啊。
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
那被人家收下的。
Nonsense! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
这没有合不合身的问题。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
啊，收到了穿戴。哇，这根本就零工，都加工级耶，好猛哦！
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
喝酒喽！
Revelio.
Battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
这个是可以随便拿的吗？然后这个看起来不能随便拿。
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to.
Assuming it is not too busy.
问就是可以，刚刚那个看起来不能给我拿。
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
就这样解决一个事件。这边都直接上课了吗？上课上到一半直接打三怪。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Let's go. やばいですね。
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
完了，要被抓了。
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
哇，他请客哎。
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
他在呻吟呢。
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Wow.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
哎呀，这个
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
应该不会动不动打架吧
And Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
等一下，这里有东西可以拿吗？哎，我还没喝哎。
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
必须回到家里厅过夜，使用地图。哇，建议你使用传送哎。哇。对啦。按快速传送，赞！我开多久啊？我该修个，就先告一段落。这个下往往我看我可能要花好长一段时间的。贝格教授发现了某样东西，我怎么知道你在哪边？哇，真是啊，好了。那多少人呢、啊？那好多人在鹅杀，一个半。那我先差不多先修好了，差不多到这边。我要修到哪里的吗？是有什么福利？先这样。要不要休息？ 推荐的新的鹏鹏吗？朵朵有开 YT， 有开Twitch，然后听朵朵吗？那聞こえる？哦，他在玩哑巴的游戏。啊，先到这边了，我要修了。最近我看到一个不错的，这有没有打 ep 的玩家？那有吗？再去那个 Mimo 出了一集 Metal Jump， 还不错，可以学。好。今天课就上到这边啊，下集我们继续，让他们先把这跑完。我真的不知道带你们去哪，还是我直接关台。看纠团交给你们，帮我看一下现在，一课你现在有开吗？伊可还在不在？没啊，伊可在，好，就决定是伊可了。我掉宝接2啊，这没有掉完的。这 LOL 好复杂，我真不会玩。他在打 LOL。好啦，大家晚安，拜拜。谢谢当龙友，今天收看直播，辛苦喽。谢谢 Cripro， 感谢你看我直播。谢谢豆腐，谢谢你看我直播。谢谢法王来看我直播。谢谢李恩来看我直播，感谢大家，拜拜。他那个到底怎么按？不定是不是？大小，我要死胶了。他把他秒掉了。好我回家了。飞